Mm. Welcome ice. Welcome ice cold, sirs. How the rest of your stream go? Hey, it was good. No dubs. Oh man. Yeah, it's not easy. Sometimes. Did you at least fly on your mustard? Too sweet. Many times. Yeah, your mustard very. That's why it's classic. Yep. Yeah. Mustard bean. Yep. See, some wait like five or a bit more before I start. Did anyone from the air gels popped up in your stream? Not the ice stuff. No. Okay. Is there anyone you got beefed on? Of course, Bugs Bunny. Like our other sisters who hate him so much. You didn't kill by Buzz, the one that you wanted to for a skin. Lex the tunnel's fall here. Oh my god. Did she stream? Because I know she wasn't. No, yeah, yeah, I remember she didn't. Well, you can't blame it. There's a lot of lizards everywhere. Doesn't it sound sound good? No echo or anything. Yep, definitely. I agree that she deserves a break. Okay, glad to hear my sound is good. Just want to make sure for this. Great. What's the highest rank you got today? Fifth, I think. It's better than nothing. Every game will feel like a warm up anyway. Yeah, there is just moving too fast tonight. Yeah, very true. I think that happens a lot in Fortnite. Yeah, I noticed that a lot for Jenna. Let's just stream for it. Sometimes it'll be like that in Call of Duty. Very true. A lot of shooting games can be like that, I guess. All right, we can get started. Welcome to my second stream after last Lego stream where it was the Star Wars Lego build for the Emperor's throne room, and now today like to switch up a bit from Lego build to game to one of my gaming streams, which is it between PS2 game or Game Boy emulator, just depending on. But today will be PS2 because it's a good little classic for it. So let's go ahead and get over to that screen. There should show up nice and clearly. Move these things a little bit. There we go. Like that. Yep, I agree. Best. Does it sound good? It's a good mix between my audio and the game. Loud and clear. Sounds good. Yep. This game is from early 2000. And it's part of the Ratchet and Clank series as the point. Here we go. Alright. Nice and clear. Is the display clear? Yes, sir. Alright, that's great. Okay, so either I could do a continuation where the weapon's already high, or can do a brand new, clean one, where the weapons start very low and then increase. Do you prefer World War One, or it doesn't matter? Doesn't matter. All right, all right. I'll go and do one where the weapons are really powerful. But just to go through the whole thing. Here we go. Yeah, that's from a long time ago, but this is the very recent one to start over. Let's see. Gladiator is one I played in a lot. Maybe. Yeah, so each star is difficulty for it. So what I'm gonna do, I miss the good old days of having a memory card. Yep, I agree with that. Definitely. Let's see. Usually I do Gladiator, but let's bump it up a little bit to Hero for this. Nice little channel. Yes. Yeah, definitely.
We must calibrate your battlesuit's targeting matrix. First, look over at the holo target on your left. Turn to face the holo target on the right, then fire.
Okay.
Good. Now shoot the holo target above you.
Okay.
All right, Ratchet. Your movement circuit should be in working order now. Try getting to the top of that ledge.
I am transmitting a digital mini-map representation of the area. Can you see it? The mini-map will show you the positions of nearby enemies. I am reading 3 more holo targets in your vicinity.
Okay.
Good, Ratchet. There should be a teleporter nearby that will take you to the next stage of the qualification course.
So yeah, these are all the weapons. And slingshot. And a lot of other cool weapons. Let's see. I'm gonna go with that one.
Ratchet, there are additional gadgets available on your secondary quick select.
Greetings, hero, and welcome to Dread Zone. Rest assured, you are now far beyond the reach of hope. There will be no rescues, no pardons, no possibility of escape. You are now a contestant on the greatest holovision program that Galaxy has ever known. A celebrity gladiator, battling for the pleasure of 1 billion screaming fans across the Shadow Sector and beyond. Chances are you'll be dead by tomorrow. But those of you who play the game with skill and strategy will earn a chance to win your freedom. So, good luck, hero. We'll be watching you.
Ratchet, I have figured out a way to get information to you without Vox knowing. Pay attention to secret messages at the bottom of your screen. At the top of your screen is the experience bar. As you destroy enemies, you gain experience. When the bar is full... Ratchet, here's a surprise for you.
Note the deadlock collar securely fastened around your neck. This collar cannot be broken or removed. Should you stray into any restricted area, the collar will administer an extremely painful shock. Observe.
I hate this job.
Should a contestant become uncooperative or worse, boring, his or her collar can be detonated at any time with the push of a button. Well, there you have it. Nothing to lose your head over, right?
Tap R2 to switch between recently used weapons. Congratulations, Ratchet. You made it through the qualification course. Check your...
I forgot how committed this game was. Yeah, definitely.
Wow, this place is crazy. I've always wondered what it'd be like to be a professional gladiator. I mean, these guys have the life, the fame, the money, the babes.
Try not to forget that we are being held prisoner by a criminal organization. This is no time for fantasizing. Excellent. Now that the game has been completed, you have unlocked a new difficulty level. Play at your own risk.
Welcome, hero, to your new living quarters. Your luxury containment suite is equipped...
Hey, Al. Hey, Ratchet. I have something to show you. Meet your new battle bots.
Call me Merc. This here's Green.
Hi, sir.
I got them off a former contestant who, won't be needing them anymore.
Don't worry, boss. You won't end up like that last guy.
I hope not. I still have nightmares about it.
Oh, suck it up, Green.
Once you win a few battles, we can afford to upgrade them. Just come and see me whenever you want to juice them up.
Ratchet, in challenge mode, you can buy the massively destructive Mega Weapons version of any weapon that has reached maximum upgrade level.
Let's change it. Yeah, you can change it. The paints. Let's change. Let's see. That looks cool. Let's see. Gold, blue. Oh, this one's good.
You ever been in country? You know, seen combat?
Me? Yeah, before I came here, I saw a little action. It didn't end too.
Hey, nice digs.
Digs?
I mean, what's all the hardware for?
Ah, they call this the mission control room. Each contestant is assigned a mission engineer to monitor their progress.
Right. So, what's-his-face figured he'd save a few bolts and make you do it.
Ahem.
All right, fresh meat. Enough chit-chat. You're next up in the Battle Dome, after Mobius Man. And from the way he's fighting, it won't be much longer. Now move it!
Ratchet, I will assist you any way I can.
Thanks, Clank. These guys obviously don't know who they're messing with.
Attention, hero. Report to the Battle Dome transport shuttle immediately. Greetings, hero or heroine. We thank you for choosing Vox Airways for your traveling needs. We do hope you have a pleasant flight. Sit back, relax, and enjoy our in-flight entertainment, courtesy of the Vox Network.
Something you should know. I'm not a real Tyrannoid.
Will you lose your lunch if you have to watch one more reality dating show? Is your blogs gone wild, video scratched from overuse? Then it's time to turn that dial to something a little more dangerous. Time for some real action. It's time to blow it up! That's right, it's time for Dread Zone, the galaxy's #1 uncensored, unethical, and completely underground combat sport. Blasting straight at you, live from the Battle Dome. And now, on pay-per-view, watch as Ratchet and Clank take on Ace Hardlight and the Exterminators. They saved the galaxy 3 times over, but how long can they survive in the zone? Catch it live, right here, on Vox.
Oh, and that is it for Mobius Man, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Eviscerator's 4th victim already this season. Next up, we have, let's see here, Ratchet? Yeah, I never heard of him. Well, he's probably just intermission material, folks, but don't worry, we have Grey Thunder and Hydro Girl coming up later, so stay tuned to Dread Zone. Well, here he is. He's a little guy, isn't he? Well, don't bother getting up for drinks, folks. This guy won't last 2 rounds.
We'll see.
Yeah, even though the game is, but the visuals still great.
Dread Zone fans, this is it. Let's introduce our first contestant. He's a Lombax. He spent time in prison. He hates candy and children. Let's hear it for Ratchet and Team Darkstar.
Uh-oh. I guess I didn't calibrate that bot correctly. Go ahead and press the down directional button to initiate the auto repair sequence. You can do this anytime a bot becomes too damaged to continue.
Visuals are definitely ahead. Yes, definitely.
You can press the down directional button at any time to make your bots regroup to your position. Zone challenges sometimes use bolt cranks to activate devices or lower force fields. But be careful, Ratchet. The bolt cranks may trigger incoming waves of enemies. Ratchet, my scanners show an extremely deadly 70mm stalker turret ahead of you. You need to get behind cover immediately. The shields on that turret are impenetrable. You will have to use an EMP to take the... Excellent work, Ratchet. Now that you have survived the qualification course, you will be allowed to join us back at our containment area.
Was it all good? No
Let's
less.
keep this quick, Vox.
Oh, well, far be it from me to keep the superstar exterminator from his busy social schedule. I just have one question for you.
Okay, shoot.
Would you like to buy an Ace Hardlight video game? How about an Ace Hardlight lunchbox? Action figures, movie rights, collectible trading cards? Ace Hardlight is the perfectly
It's been all good
manufactured
so far.
celebrity, straight
Glad
from
to
the
hear.
presses of the Gleeman Vox Media
For the first
empire.
gaming stream.
So tell me, why is it that I can't give this stuff away?
Well,
Don't answer that. Let me take a wild guess. It's because my fans can't stand Ace Hardlight! He's a pompous with the charisma of blogging nuts! cheese.
So, what are you saying exactly?
Zip it, Wonder Boy. The little Billies and Susies of the world are spending 1 trillion bolts a day on worthless swag, and I'm completely cut out of the market. Either you start selling this junk, or I'll find someone who will. Now get out of my sight!
Ratchet. This is the interplanetary transport. It will take you to Dread Zone battle courses on other planets. It travels on a planned course. Any tampering with the nav...
Welcome in, gent. Yep. Not too much. Saw a little bit of ISIS stream before. Here we go. Do some challenge. How'd your stream go? Was Yahtzee today?
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise. It's time to kill or be killed in the Annihilator round. Ratchet must survive under relentless attack from wave after wave of lethal enemies. What I want to know is how Ratchet uses the bathroom in that suit.
Oh, come on! Will somebody just kill this little runt already?
The one and only ability, yep. Grace doing here. Oh, you've been working all night. How's yours? Has all this stream tonight? One step that closes 100 followers. Nice. No dubs though. Do you swear? Jim, was your does Yahtzee? Or just chatting?
It's time to get silent but deadly.
Oh, please! Open a window!
Don't get excited, Juanita. I'm talking about the gas round, where Ratchet must defeat all the enemies before the toxic fumes snuff him out. Oh, baby, I love that smell. This guy's gonna sell a lot of commercial time, Juanita. Let's just pray we don't have any more wardrobe malfunctions. Have you ever wondered what's in the special sauce? Oh, he's looking a little unsteady. Some gladiators just can't handle their gas.
I'm sorry.
This is the weapon screen. Here, you can select any weapon you own and modify it. To modify a weapon, select the weapon you want and press X. You will see at the top of the screen the weapons which are available, with the statistics of the weapon just below. Each weapon can equip a powerful Omega modification. These black market upgrades can inflict massive amounts of damage. To add, modify, or change an Omega mod, scroll down to the Omega mod button and press X. The list of...
So yeah, this planet is full of zombies. Robot zombies, basically. Yes, it is interesting, but you'll see. Because these planets
It's a beautiful spring day on Catacrom
was where everyone was
Juanita,
killed.
as we kick off
For a lot of
brand
these
new
players,
season of
competitors.
Dread Zone.
That's right, Dallas. And we're lucky enough to have a bird's eye view of the action.
Even from up here, this season's Dread Zone battle courses look bigger and deadlier than ever.
It's a wonder contestants keep volunteering, isn't it?
That's a good one. Oh, yeah. The Vox construction team really outdid themselves in turning this once sacred robotic burial ground into a deadly Dread Zone battle course.
Voice actor sounds
And look, here comes today's first contestant. Oh my, they're really scraping the bottom of the barrel to find these guys, aren't they? I hope you folks at home aren't too squeamish, because the next one looks like a bleeder.
Here is a nice little perk. In challenge mode, you can now buy basic mods at the weapons vendor.
Ratchet's first objective is a gimme, Juanita. All he has to do is make his way to the other side of this mountain pass.
The shields on that turret are impenetrable. You will have to use an EMP to take them down. Command your bot to toss out an EMP by pressing the left directional button.
You know, I gotta get me one of those battle suits, Juanita. As Team Darkstar continues toward the Catacrom Burial Dome, they'll need to cross what I like to call the chasm of endless falling and eventual dying. In the unlikely event that they survive, they'll take control of the big, bad, and burly walking armored tank called the Landstalker. Good luck, kids.
Ratchet, you will have to capture all 3 nodes to extend the bridge. Fusion rifles are a good long-range weapon which can be zoomed in to accurately shoot enemies from far away. Try using the fusion rifle to destroy those enemies.
Interesting fact, folks. Dread Zone started out with 2 guys fighting over a breakfast burrito, and the rest is history. Here's a chilling thought. Team Darkstar is walking on top of a giant robot burial ground.
Dread Zone show requirements, enemies appear red on the radar. Allies appear green. Challenge objectives appear blue. One of your combat bots is incapacitated. Use the revive command to bring him back to life.
The stream's not playing for
You should check out
with
the
pros.
shield link feature. Just press the right directional button to have one bot create a shield around the other one.
Team Darkstar is unstoppable.
Sometimes be like that. Yeah, definitely. Welcome in, Jason. You're watching while you're cooked. Nice. At least I could share. But what the heck?
Still will be ours in a sec, sir.
Ratchet, you can expand your map at any time to get a better view of the area.
It plays for Teresa that positively. Base connection. Yeah, Jen. I think when I watch yours, it delays a bit.
Don't forget to order the Dread Zone home game.
Ratchet, I am detecting a swing shot orb ahead. Jump towards it and hold down the fire button. Your swing shot will deploy automatically and carry you across the gap.
Alright, the big web.
What do you know, folks? Ratchet has found the Landstalker.
Oh, nice to see you, Wyatt.
This all-terrain mech of destruction comes fully loaded with power steering, AC, jumbo-sized drink holders, and enough plasma mortars to take out a small star system. Team Darkstar's not out for a Sunday drive today, folks. They'll be blazing a trail right into the center of the Catacrom Burial Dome.
Ratchet, you will have to use the Landstalker's mortars to destroy those quasar orbs. That should clear the way.
Oh, this is more fun than a busload of cheerleaders. Team
accumulate attack power each time they take a hit or deal damage. When the power meter reaches full, you can order them to deliver a devastating special attack.
Ratchet is on a rampage with the Landstalker. Oh, I can't imagine the damage Bill Dread Zone is gonna get for this. Should have his own fitness machine, his own shoes, his own fat-burning barbecue.
Retro music. Alright, let's go.
We are loving this carnage, folks, but it's time for the final showdown in the Catacomb Burial Dome. There's no telling what lurks inside these walls.
Ratchet, you must defeat all your opponents in order to complete this challenge. In other words, stay alive.
They're coming up from the ground!
Driving a mint green Man Ray 5, please report to security. You're parked in my space. And that Lombax is terminating with extreme prejudice. It's a good thing we're out of range, Juanita. We are out of range, aren't we?
Hey, Green! That zombie looks like your mama!
Excellent work, Ratchet. I must admit, I was worried. Well done, Ratchet. You have completed your first Dread Zone campaign.
Ratchet will race to beat the clock. Each checkpoint he passes will earn him a few extra seconds. Team Darkstar, get ready to race! Sometimes I think I should have taken that job on Annihilation Nation. They've got a great dental plan.
Your status on Dread Zone now allows you to access planet...
It's time to hop into the Landstalker. Take out as many enemies as you can. everybody's pee-pee because we're not breaking for commercial anytime soon. Whoa! This announcer is impressed. Landstalker stick or auto?
Oh, okay. Time range.
Let me out. Let me out. I'll tear them apart.
Ratchet was a tough cookie. What kind of cookie would he be? I'm gonna go with Snickerdoodle. Team Darkstar simply won't give up. This is a Dread Zone favorite. Our contestant will have to destroy 3 ancient statues all in a matter of minutes. You gotta love it. Ratchet's got this match on ice, ladies and gentlemen. The juice is cold, and the generic Brand X gelatin is definitely jiggling.
challenges can be completed in any order once they are unlocked.
Oh yeah, this one. Downwards leviathans and poisons a little bit.
I attack you with a spider tank, power level 5. I defend with level 6 lawn ninjas. Sucker! You fell right into my trap. You're exterminated. Go, reactor, slap me some skin.
That's right, kids. Exterminator trading cards are here. There's Reactor, Shell Shock, the Eviscerator, and your favorite exterminator, Ace Hardlight. Collect them all and exterminate your friends today.
Welcome back, Dread Zone fans. Have we got a show for you? On today's episode, Team Darkstar has been dropped onto the hellish alien world of Seraphos. Their ultimate goal, destroy a monstrous alien creature known as the King Leviathan. And take it from me, people, monstrous is putting it nicely.
Ratchet. There is a combat arena up ahead. That is your first objective. Be careful. The outside is heavily guarded.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Tomorrow is Kick Your Best Friend in the Pants Day. Free popcorn for everyone who participates. Folks, what is this sneaky Lombax doing behind the arena? This could be nothing. It's nothing. He's getting ammo.
Order a bot to hack into one of those ore blocks.
This is what they mean by gratuitous violence, Juanita. I'm gonna call my kids and tell them to stop watching just as soon as I have kids. Well, they got the door open. Now, let's find out what's waiting for them on the other side. Swamp is up next. Oh, I love this. Ooh, just look at that putrid, festering slime hole. Oh, wow, I can smell it from up here. Yee, yee. Ratchet's not gonna make it out of here on foot. He'll have to commandeer the puma on the far side of the swamp. Wow, that was a close one. One false move and those alien suckers will be eating your head for lunch.
My mother used to serve Lomax brains for breakfast with eggs and salsa. Muy bueno.
Yikes! Remind me never to eat at your house. Remember, don't try any of this at home. Go to a friend's house.
Affirmative!
Oh man, these guys are hot. Did you feel that, Juanita?
A double swing shot. I cannot bear to look.
Yes, drill sergeant!
Welcome, Oscar.
Watch Hitler!
Whew. Let's get out of this swamp before I start rusting up.
In order to advance to the Leviathan Lair, Team Darkstar must capture 3 control nodes. They say war is hell, Juanita, but where does that leave Dreadzone, huh?
This is actual PS.
Only one node remains.
No
between
emulator.
Ratchet and his date with the Leviathan.
PS2 game. No emulator.
I think explosions are pretty.
If the emulator, it would be clear, but this is the actual thing. Game station.
Boss, I've seen alien monkey poop created in this place.
Other interesting play. Not sure, but this will be paid for today. Everything will be there for the pay on.
Have you ever seen the Diablo in the pale moonlight? I have, and it's fantastic. He's completed the third stage. Tell him what he's won, Juanita.
He's won an all-expense-paid trip to the Leviathan's lair, where he will enjoy golf, tennis, fine dining, and an agonizing death as he is slowly dissolved by stomach acids in the Leviathan's colon.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, the Jackbox game was great. Yeah, so this part is gonna be a crazy one.
We are now in the
Because of
final
how many
moments
weapons I
before the
use.
epic showdown
You'll
with
see
the
what I'm
King
talking about.
Leviathan. Team Darkstar must hack all the orbs to wake up that big fella. Happy hunting.
I am breathless with anticipation.
Sure you're not just breathless because you get to sit up here next to me?
No, but that does explain why I'm feeling nauseous.
W stream stuff, Aaron. Thanks. Glad it's Challenger.
One thing about Ratchet, you give him any lip and he'll feed you a lead sandwich. You better believe that, Juanita.
There we go, those big monsters, guys. Fortnite? No, I'm not sure.
Run, Ratchet, run!
Well, Fortnite would be on my TV, not on here. I don't think I would. not great at Fortnite. Really.
Ratchet, if you want to gain more experience or earn more...
Time for an adrenaline-charged hover bike race. Ratchet's racing to beat the clock. Each checkpoint he passes earns him a few extra seconds. Gentlemen, start your engines.
Drive over a vehicle pad at any time to repair vehicle damage. I have checked your rankings.
Dread Zone has unleashed an angry pack of Leviathans for Team Darkstar to battle. They'll have to destroy them all before time runs out.
I played it a long time ago, but usually the difficulty I play is a 3, which is Gladiator. By the time I switch it to 4, a little bit of difficulty.
Juanita, if Ratchet can pull this one out, I will shave this gorgeous head of hair.
Right. Like that rug is really attached to your head.
Excuse me, Miss Smarty Pants. This is not a wig. Here, touch it, go ahead and pull. Here, now tell me that doesn't feel natural.
Nice. It's amazing what they can do with hair plugs these days.
Back in, sorry. Has a vocal. That's okay.
And now, for a Vox Sports Update. Dreadzone's Extermination of the Day award goes to Shell Shock for his 360 tomahawk finishing move on Plutonium Jones.
It was a beauty, Dallas, and it marks Shell Shock's third extermination of the season.
Fourth, actually. The Omega Twins count as 2.
Good points. And we're now live with Shell Shock for comments. Shell Shock?
Those Omega Twins went down like wee little girly men.
Yes, quite ironic, especially since they were actually teenage girls.
Yeah, ironic. Hey, Juanita, are you wearing Ace Hardlight underwear?
And now for a heartwarming story in entertainment news. Courtney Gears has made a remarkable recovery after a near-death experience last year when she was attacked by 2 psychotic fans.
Ah, poor girl. You know, you just hate to see that kind of senseless violence.
It's appalling, Dallas. I'd just like to take those 2 creeps and...
I'm sure we all would, Juanita. And you may just get your wish, because those very evildoers are about to come face to face with the mighty Shell Shock. Catch it all live on Dreadzone. Folks, we're live tonight from the planet of Kronos, where Commander Shell Shock and his army have taken over the city and don't like visitors. Ratchet will fight to keep Team Darkstar alive, while Clink tries not to get him lost. What? Clink? Clank? Oh, Clank, that's what I said. Well, you know, it doesn't matter, because Team Darkstar is about to become Team Deadstar. Will they survive long enough to enter the foreboding Dark Cathedral? If so, Shell Shock will be there to finish them off for good. Place your bets, everybody, because we're going straight to the action.
The cathedral is completely locked down, but I have found a weakness. 2 giant spotlights lie dormant nearby. If you activate them, their beams will trigger a solar sensor on the temple and unlock the door. According to my nav grid, the spotlights are in separate sections of the city. Good luck, Ratchet.
Is clearly much too dangerous to be set free. He must be destroyed.
I'm getting old. Battle's taking its toll on me. My joints are weak, my command line interface is buggy, I pull my armor up way too high, and the oil I use in my servos gives me gas.
welcome in pristine pose, graduate, C, CZR, best viewers, X60,
Your bots can also launch grind cables. Jump onto the grind rail to traverse this gap.
You got it, boss. Then you can get back to shooting style.
Yes, sir. Now, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the one, the only, Shell Shock!
Come on.
Yeah, basically, these are like boss battles.
Extreme prejudice.
Because they're the former champions who kill a lot of people in this game, in this tournament. So this is like big boss number one. There's like 5 of them. 5 of these bosses. Who are known for killing heroes.
Team Darkstar must now traverse a grind rail suspended hundreds of feet above the water. Is that even safe? Of course it's not. This is Dread Zone, baby!
My map shows that this is an excellent spot to use the Hollow Shield launcher. Jump onto the grind rail to traverse this gap.
I saw this on the galaxy's most painful home movies. I love it when they miss the jump and smash their crotches on the railing. So wacky.
a match, folks. I know I wasn't expecting that outcome. Ratchet has moved up in the rankings, surpassing Mustachio Furioso, Illustrious Lana, and Mailbag.
Who's the Grand Rail shooting?
The action is heating up as Team Darkstar lights up the spotlights that will unlock the Dark Cathedral of Kronos. A treacherous path lies ahead as Dread Zone's deadliest warriors will be waiting to ambush them. Oh, baby, I love this job.
Ratchet, there is a magnetic lift up ahead. It will take you up the road that leads to the next stadium.
You don't sell the steak, folks, you sell the sizzle, and Ratchet is hot. Whoever said getting into that cathedral was easy? I did? Well, that was then and this is now, huh? Team Darkstar will have to fight their way through a series of increasingly deadly arenas. Bet they didn't see that coming. It's Shell Shock, baby! Oh yeah, he's back! You know what they say about these Omega Series warbots. Takes a lickin', keeps on, kickin' butt!
Whoa, man. Deja vu. Didn't we already scrap this guy?
As you know, Shell Shock's brain was destroyed by a cruise missile in the Obani Moon War. His brain was later replaced with an AI chip taken.
Team Darkstar is on the final stretch. This road leads right to the gates of the Dark Cathedral of Kronos, but it's chock full of twists, turns, and baddies that'll make your mother weep. Let's go to the action.
Ratchet, your path to the cathedral is blocked. I suggest using a grind rail as an alternate way in.
Welcome in, Alexa. Hope your travel's great for your next 2 days. been going great. No ticket issues. All doing great.
This guy is gonna sell a lot of commercial time, Juanita. Let's just pray we don't have any more wardrobe malfunctions.
Already hour and 30? That's so fast. Look at this. Time is always fast. Alright, here we go.
Looks like this is our only option, sir.
Whoa. I guess this is a bad time to mention that I'm afraid of heights. Might be a good spot for a grind cable, boss.
Vox has designed his weapons to gain experience as you use them, which allows them to be upgraded. Upgraded weapons not only do more damage, but can be modified.
Team Darkstar has made it inside the Dark Cathedral of Kronos. It's cold, it's dank, it's scary, it's just like my ex-wife. Take a good, long, last look at Team Darkstar, folks, because Shell Shock is about to plaster them all over these cathedral walls.
Did you know that Shell Shock was recently named the sexiest robot alive by Vox magazine?
Get quiet. Terminating with extreme prejudice. I call this one my dishonorable discharge. Initiate annihilation program. I call this one my dishonorable discharge.
It's almost over, folks.
Target acquired. Terminating
Team Darkstar is unstoppable.
Initiate annihilation program. I call this one my dishonorable discharge. Target acquired. Terminating extreme prejudice.
Look at those idiots cheering! 6 million bolts of hardware down the drain, and those ingrates are celebrating like I won the freaking lottery!
Remind me why I put up with these morons.
Who else would watch Vox News? Temptation Asteroid? Galaxy's Funniest Decapitations?
Yeah.
Queer Eye for the Tyrannoid?
I get it. Seems we've underestimated our Lumbach's friend.
You got lucky. Shell Shock was too slow and too stupid to be an exterminator. He should have been retired years ago.
Well, he's retired now. Ratchet, however... he just may be useful. He's even more popular than you were back in your heroic youth. Come to think of it, he even reminds me of you.
I said he got lucky. His luck won't last forever.
Ratchet, you are now able to compete in the Battle Dome's Avenger tournament. Make sure you are...
It's time for Death from Above, as Ratchet takes on the Hover Ship Challenge. Our flyboy has a limited time to destroy every enemy in the zone. Those of you seated in the bleachers, get ready to duck and cover. Team Darkstar is in rare form tonight. own fitness machine, his own shoes, his own fat-burning barbecue.
Ratchet, keep hacking the security orbs, or the arena walls will collapse on top of you. And watch your back. Dread Zone will send wave after wave of enemies in your direction.
It's a good thing we're out of range, Juanita. We are out of range, aren't we? Run, Ratchet, run! The Arena Challenge brings us back to the days of classic arena combat. An old-fashioned arena deathmatch, just like Mom used to make. or simply won't give up.
Oh, I see an itty bitty turret. Boss, can I blow it up? Pretty please?
Okay.
Clank, did you see me out there against that shell shock guy? Yeah, I saw. Ah, yeah.
You worry me, Ratchet.
Come on, Clank. Can't I just enjoy the moment?
Do you realize how many other heroes they have killed? Here, watch this.
And now for a Vox News action update.
The new season of Dread Zone is underway and on pace to break ratings records once again. This year's contestants include the notorious mafia crime boss known as Ratchet, seen here at his Mokhtar estate.
And to think that other networks actually call him a hero.
It's truly sad, Dallas. Other notable contestants include Ratchet's ruthless robotic accomplice, Clank.
I never did like the look of him, Juanita.
I'm just glad he's off the streets, Dallas. And lucky for us, the Vox All-Star Exterminator crew is headed once again by five-time grand champion Ace Hardlight. Last season, Ace shocked the galaxy by terminating a record 13 contestants, including Captain Starshield, the Brown Ranger, and Mad Monkey McKnight.
Dread Zone's 6 trillion fans are in for some unbelievable action over the coming weeks.
They certainly are, Dallas.
Yeah, I remember hearing about Ace Hardlight when I was a kid. He was this famous hero who disappeared.
That must have been someone else. Why would a hero kill other heroes for money?
Not money, Tin Man. Fun.
I do not understand.
You traitor! Do you think this is some kind of game?
That's exactly what it is, Furball. And you're going to be the star of my highlight reel. I'll see you soon, Lombax.
Hey, Ratchet. I know you're busy with the fighting and the jumping and the hurting, but I have a new bot upgrade for you.
Everyone glad it's Friday too much?
The action is hot in the Battle Dome as
These are so
Ratchet takes
fast.
on the Avenger Tournament. If he can survive this grueling series of challenges, he will earn the rank of Avenger. Get ready for the speed round. Oh, the humanity.
May next week. Crazy.
Oh, come on! Will somebody just kill this little runt already?
shaking with excitement. Get ready to watch Team Darkstar fight for survival as they make their way to the Tower of Power. Announcer is impressed.
Anyone still here? I know it's nighttime for relaxing.
Climb to the top of the terribly tubular Tower of Power! Ratchet is bumping off baddies left and right! Ratchet has reached the top of the Tower of Power. He may be the first contestant to do so in the history of Dread Zone. Juanita, what do you think about that? We now have a new Avenger.
After making his fortune selling cigarettes to children, Ratchet went on to pilot a tanker ship for Zexon.
A week later, Ratchet got drunk and crashed his tanker into the ocean world of Equados. Who can forget these graphic images of baby seals smothered in radioactive waste? Little Coco never had a chance.
How could you? What did little Coco ever do to you?
What?
Al, how can you believe these ridiculous lies?
No. I was just, you know, I mean...
Come on, guys. We need to get out of here before we all wind up dead. What's the plan?
I have been chatting with a tech droid on the operations level. She may be able to provide the blueprints for these deadlock collars.
That's great!
But we must be very careful. Vox has eyes everywhere.
Challenge mode is downright nasty, Juanita. Our contestant must destroy every enemy without getting so much as a scratch. Explosions are pretty. Butcher of Bogon has his work cut out for him this time, Juanita. He starts the round with only a wrench for protection.
Not bad. But Ace Hardlight would have done it better.
That was close.
Ratchet, I've seen assorted cheeses more dangerous than your combat bots. Bring them back to my shop and I'll give them some upgrades.
Your dread point score now allows you to advance to planet Shar.
Ice planet.
Tonight on... A win today will keep Team Darkstar in the running for a shot at the championship title and Ace Hardline. The action has begun, folks. The wind is blowing and the snow is falling. This is perfect sauna weather.
Ratchet, hack those security orbs to activate the bridge.
Run, Ratchet, run! This is what they mean by gratuitous violence, Juanita. I'm gonna call my kids and tell them to stop watching, just as soon as I have kids. The temple has been divided into 3 sections, separated by impenetrable force fields. To advance, Team Darkstar will have to cut the power to the force fields.
Look at the way Ratchet handles the Landstalker. He drives like my grandmother.
Oh, the explosions, the gunfire, the carnage. This is Dread Zone, folks! I wonder if the Landstalkers stick or auto. One thing about Ratchet, you give him any lip and he'll feed you a lead sandwich. You better believe that, Juanita.
The Landstalker has an impressive vertical leaping ability. It can also perform rapid lateral jumps in order to evade enemy fire.
The next set of nodes have been cleverly concealed beneath these priceless stone carvings.
Here at Dreadzone, we're serious about historical preservation. Future generations will look back at recordings of Dreadzone to see these historic sites blown up in high-definition video.
These guys are hot. Did you feel that, Juanita?
This creature is clearly much too dangerous to be set free. He must be destroyed.
This time, Ratchet is dropped into the thick of the action with no weapons. Whoops! Keep your eyes peeled, though. There are weapon crates placed throughout the zone. this match on ice, ladies and gentlemen. The juice is cold, and the generic Brand X gelatin is definitely jiggling. What I want to know is how Ratchet uses the bathroom in that suit. Sell the steak, folks, you sell the sizzle, and Ratchet is hot. It's time for some maximum vehicular destruction. Drive hard and blast everything in sight.
Not bad. Space Hardlight would have done it better.
Have you ever wondered what's in the special sauce?
Galvitz.
Interesting fact, folks. Dread Zone started out with two guys fighting over a breakfast burrito, and the rest is history. This guy is gonna sell a lot of commercial time, Juanita. Let's just pray we don't have any more wardrobe malfunctions. I wonder if the Landstalkers stick or auto.
There.
This next challenge is pure madness. Swarmer madness! Let's see how many enemies Ratchet can destroy before time runs out. You know, I gotta get me one of those battle suits, Juanita.
Kids across the galaxy know that wearing the right pajamas can give you superpowers.
I'm Gamatron. My eyes shoot laser beams. I'm Reactor. I can eat metal.
I'm Battlehawk. I can fly.
Oh, I love that part.
Sir, we have the latest sales figures.
And what's the bottom line?
Nobody is buying the new Ace Hardlight merchandise. In fact, sales are down across the board except for fuzzy Lombax ears.
We sell those?
Yes, sir. They're an accessory for the Tiny Tots assault weapons kit.
Well, you've obviously made some sort of idiotic mistake. Report to B-level for disintegration.
Yes, sir.
Wait.
Sir?
On your way there, tell the lab to set up a focus test. Find out why this stuff isn't selling.
I'll get right on that, sir.
We're here on the beautiful Blargian homeworld of Orxon, overlooking a massive raritanium mining facility. Each week, challengers navigate their way through the facility with one goal in mind: destroy it! Dreadzone would like to thank the generous people of planet Orxon for, donating a new mining facility every week.
Sir, permission to speak freely? This place stinks.
Ratchet, you have a choice of two different paths. I'm afraid each one is equally dangerous.
Don't forget to order the Dreadzone home game. Ew, they went left. Bad decision. Team Darkstar is unstoppable. Don't go anywhere. They've only got one force field left. Folks, we're halfway through, and I don't know about you, but I am ready for some more carnage. Stage 2, our contestant must boost his way up to the second tier and capture 6 control nodes. Person driving a mint green Man Ray 5, please report to security. You're parked in my space. And Team Darkstar has taken the first node. Oh, they really did some damage. Not. Kill me.
Not if I kill you first.
You know, Juanita, there's no need to get personal, huh? We're both professionals. Darkstar is in rare form tonight. There goes node number 2. The number 3 node is down. This action is hot. Down. Should have his own fitness machine, his own shoes, his own fat-burning barbecue. is more fun than a busload of cheerleaders. Wow, that giant exploding drill was neat. Who would have thought the highly toxic drill fuel would leak out the back of the factory, endangering countless lives? I did. Update. Dread Zone fans are getting quite a nose full of toxic vapors. Talk about allergies. Better hurry, Team Darkstar. That toxic fuel is causing quite a stink on the other side of that factory.
Ratchet, you will have to enter the factory and disable the force fields to get to the other side.
Showtime!
I'll hack these orbs while you hold them up, sir.
Oh no, I can't bear to look. Yes, I can.
If Ratchet was a tough cookie, what kind of cookie would he be? I'm gonna go with Snickerdoodle. And that Lombax is terminating with extreme prejudice. It's a good thing we're out of range, Juanita. We are out of range, aren't we?
Security orbs activated, sir.
Oh my goodness, look at that! Hundreds of Dread Zone fans on the verge of obliteration. I can barely watch. What can Ratchet do to avert this disaster?
Zank is a pure rarity. We'll need the Landstalker's firepower to break them.
He's done it! He's freed one of the ships, but can he save the rest? You know, sometimes I think I should have taken that job on Annihilation Nation. They've got a great dental plan. The crowd is on the edge of their seats. I tell you, nothing gets an audience's attention like the certain knowledge that they're all about to die. Team Darkstar simply won't give up. I wonder if the Landstalkers stick or auto. Holy mackerel, what a finish! That little Lombax never ceases to amaze me.
You have qualified for the Crusader tournament.
Folks, we've added a special twist to the assault mode. Our contestant will only have access to weapons placed in the battle course. Good luck!
some good news. Each time your weapon upgrades, it unlocks a new alpha modification slot for you to use.
Ratchet has reached the halfway point. He's really tearing it up out there, folks.
Oh, come on! Will somebody just kill this little runt already?
Folks, just a reminder, tomorrow is Kick Your Best Friend in the Pants Day. Free popcorn for everyone who participates. It's time to play Blargian Turkey Shoot. This challenge tests our contestants' speed and accuracy.
Hardlight would have done it better.
Remember, don't try any of this at home. Go to a friend's house. Go to the scoreboard and see how well our contestants did.
Come on.
player is impressed. Folks, I hope everybody's peeping because we're not breaking for commercial anytime soon. Juanita, but where does that leave Dread Zone, huh? Seen the Diablo in the pale moonlight? I have, and it's fantastic! I think explosions are pretty.
health revives.
By gratuitous violence, Juanita. I'm gonna call my kids and tell them to stop watching just as soon as I have kids.
Multiple times to redo it. Crazy.
In a world where dreams come bigger than life and passions run wild in the streets.
Baby,
I'm not your baby.
One psychotic killing machine dared to reach for the stars. This holiday season, Vox Entertainment brings you the heartwarming true story of one exterminator's rise to glory. From lowly beginnings as a high school math teacher.
But baby, I'm giving these kids the gift of learning.
You're pathetic. Get out of my sight.
To spectacular success as a homicidal sports superstar.
We're rich. I love you, Reactor. I was always there for you.
Share the dream. Live the legend of Reactor.
Hey, Ratchet, I know you're busy with the fighting and the jumping and the hurting, but I have a new bot upgrade for you.
right, Dread Zone fans, prepare for the ultimate showdown as Team Darkstar fights their way through the Crusader tournament and a chance to take on All-Star Exterminator Reactor. Tonight on Dread Zone, what happens when we force the criminally insane to use strategy and planning? Let's test this Lombax's puny mental metal by taking away everything but pre-placed mines. One thing about Ratchet, you give him any lip and he'll feed you a lead sandwich. You better believe that, Juanita. Run, Ratchet, run! Ratchet is utterly doomed. We've wired his Dread Zone collar to 4 control nodes placed throughout the arena. If he can't stop their countdown in time, the whole audience gets a fresh serving of Lombax Pate.
Alright, just in time.
Ladies.
Okay. Good, stop. Whew. Alright, it's 10:30. What a stream that was. That was a nice second stream for a game. Forever showed up. Thank you for support. I know it's a little bit different than my other one, than the first one, but it's okay. But thank you for coming in and join me for the next stream.